Hello everyone, this is JML here, and welcome to my top 10 LEGO Justice League sets. Now, first, let's have some honorable mentions. First honorable mention, Batman Scarecrow, Harvest of Fear. Now, this is a great set. I have this set myself. The figures are awesome. First, Killer Moth, amazing Blue Beetle, and a great Batman and Scarecrow fig with a fun little civilian. And the builds are all great. I don't know why, but I couldn't figure out how to build the sides of the Batcopter, but I was younger. And the Scarecrow build is peak, but the tractor build's great, but there's one thing that's keeping it from being in here. Blue Beetle isn't a Justice League member. And so, yeah. Our next honorable mention, Superman versus Power Armor Lex. Yes, I know this was a great set for its time, and I actually saw the Lex and his mech for $20 at Bricks and Minifigs. But the figures aren't all that great. We've gotten way better Wonder Woman. Superman's good. Started Superman, and Lex looks good, but like, this isn't what should be operating a mech. And yeah, it's a Justice League set, no doubt. Just didn't make it. What did make it is this. Now, the reason, Shazam. Shazam is a Justice League member, and because of that, this great set became Justice League. Now, because it's mainly Batman, I have put it to the bottom, and I don't really like this version of the new 52 suit. I prefer the one we'll see later at the number 8 spot. We have our good Shazam minifig, and fine Riddler. It's not the greatest. And one of the better Jim Gordons with a GCPD cop car, a cool Batwing, and a Riddler helicopter. So, yeah. At the next spot, number 9, we have Green Lantern versus Sinestro. Now, this is kind of in my opinion, should be the model for what a DC Justice League set should be, where we have our main build, then we have Batman to the side. Now, the build itself isn't that great, and that's why it lands itself lower on the list, and the side build over here, I like the lantern itself, but otherwise, bleh. Now, I know this was back when Power Blasts didn't exist, but the weapon is cool and all, just not exactly what a lantern would think of. The minifigures are all great. Love the Space Batman. Sorry about that. Love his wings. And, Green Lantern and Sinestro / the Yellow Lantern. This is, of course, Hal Jordan. Now, for this video, I was tempted to bait you guys, but that makes me feel guilty, and I'm all about being accurate, so yeah. Either way, good figures, good set, not the greatest. At the number 8 spot, we have Batman, Brother Eye Takedown. Now you might be wondering, JM, what are you doing? This is a Batman set. Now, I'll get to why it is in Batman set, but a Justice League set. For now, let's talk about it. This is a fine Batwing build, not as good as the previous one, but I'd use it for my stop motions. It's cool. I love this Batman. It's one of the best. I like how the light gray works with the yellow outline, and it's a cool new 52. I like how they added the whiskers for this one. We got our Batwoman minifig. Cool. It was great when it first showed up. And then we have OMAC. But the one thing we haven't talked about, the quote-unquote Brother Eye satellite? Does that looks like something else. Yeah, it's Justice League because that thing is flippin' Starro, man. Take away the red blaster and it's Starro. That's why it is so high on this list. Well, as high as it is instead of number 10. Because that build is great and it's just nostalgic. It should have been the Justice League set. We should have gotten the original 7: Batman, Green Lantern, Aquaman, Flash, Wonder Woman, and Superman and Martian Manhunter. But we didn't. But those are the original 7, as shown here, and of course Batman and Superman. But anyone who says Cyborg you're wrong. I do not care, you are wrong. But moving on to number 7, we have Gorilla Grodd Goes Bananas. This is a good set. We've got a good Wonder Woman Invisible Jet build. We have her new 52 outfit, which looks great. One of the best Wonder Woman builds. I like the blue flames. We got our first Gorilla Grodd, which looks amazing. And a Captain Cold, which looks cool. We got a Flash and a Batman fig with this banana driver. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. The mech just isn't that great, but the minifigs and the side builds and Gorilla Grodd save this set from being lower. Just take the Batman mech out, please. Moving on to number 6, we have the Justice League Anniversary Party. It is in the name, Justice League. Now, we have some great figs here. We got our first Hawkgirl minifig, which looks amazing. We have a new minifig, El Dorado, who's cool. We got a classic Green Arrow. And we got Wonder Dog. I didn't see Super Friends, so I don't know what that is. But then we have Superman with a big smile. This is a Justice League set through and through, but the build is what it is in the movie, so I can't put it too high on the list, just out of my feelings. So either way, great set. Number 5, Superman and Krypto team up. Now you might be thinking, JM, this is a Superman set, just like Batman Brother Eye was a Batman set. Well, right, this is a Superman set, but since there's not too many Superman or Wonder Woman or Aquaman sets, and this has the branding of Justice League, I thought I'll allow it. And since it's such a great set with the Lobo's bike, and some great figs, I'll let it slide. And it slid all the way halfway through the list. We got Krypto here, which is cool to have for the first time. We have our generic Superman, but with Henry Cavill's hair instead. We have the Lobo. Oh, great figure. Love it. But yeah, the bike just completely astonishes me how good they made it look. And Kryptonite's a fine side build. I'm just loving the bike, man. At number 4, we have Speed Force Freeze Pursuit. This would have been a Flash set if you took out Cyborg. Now, the reason it is so high on this list is mainly because of Reverse Flash. Yeah, one minifig, but an amazing minifig because it's Reverse Flash. We have a great Flash fig. I prefer it when he has yellow boots, and if you've seen my Lego Flash Over Time series, I like to add yellow Lego hands. Yeah, the helicopter build is great, and the snowplower build is fine. I don't know why it's a plower, because Why would Killer Frost want to plow her ice? I don't really love the hair, but otherwise great fig. I do have her. It's cool, the back, and it's a fine cyborg fig. Yeah. At number 3, we have Luthor. Lex Luthor Mech Takedown. Yeah, the upgraded version of the honorable mention. We have a little Batman side build, exactly as it should be. And we have our main build, a way cooler, really cool Lex mech. We have his kryptonite axe. We have a little minigun up here. And then we have the best Wonder Woman minifig fighting the best out of the Cheetah minifigs we have. Here's the Batman popping up again. Then we have a great Lex minifig in Firestorm, which was awesome. Yeah, it was great. It was really great. It really is great. Too bad it's now only Batman since like 2020. At our number 2 spot, we have Brainiac Attack. I don't know what you expected. This is a Justice League set. We have Superman, Supergirl, Martian Manhunter, the best out of the two, and Brainiac with an amazing build. Looks really cool and right out of Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, which I'm not saying was a great game. I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know. But overall, purely amazing. At number 1, I don't know what you expected. It's Darkseid Invasion. Now, before I talk about it, you might be thinking, he didn't talk about Batman v Superman or the Justice League movie sets. Well, that's because the Justice League movie sets are mainly Batman. And I didn't care enough to like them, to put them on this list. Yeah, I didn't like them that much. And so yeah, back to Darkseid Invasion. I don't know how this has been as perfect as it is. I don't know how it's able to be this perfect. We got Darkseid, and Darkseid is perfect. This is a beautiful big fig. We got crack details all over him. We have his special head with the golden outline. We got kind of dual molded feet, though, like the Hulk. It makes sense. It was just amazing. It's a fine side build, but the javelin, oh, looks amazing. Just amazing. And you can fit a bunch of minifigs in there too. And the wings go up when you land. It's like right out of the Justice League show. And then we have our great Superman minifig. We have Hawkman for the first time, which was awesome. I have that fig. I also have the Green Arrow fig. And then we have our best cyborg. So yeah, that's it, really. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if this video hits 5 likes, I will do this for Avengers sets. So, I'll see you guys later.